I think what the reality is, because if you think about it, YouTube Kids is a lot like that. There's a lot of weird stuff on YouTube
Yeah.
Kids, and I think what's potentially happened is I think these people potentially with good intentions start these
Mm.
companies, but then get to a level where they've got investors now and they actually don't have any control over the company,
Hmm.
and the people who have the shares in their company are actually the powerful people who are pushing this agenda. So
Yeah,
they
yeah,
kind of
yeah, yeah.
decide like actually you can't do that, or actually we don't want you to touch that, or
Hmm.
and they get involved in all these levels, and that's just the reality of it potentially,
Potentially.
or they're in on it and they actually sway that way too.
I think it's a bit of both, isn't it,
Yeah,
really?
I
I
think
think
it. Yeah,
there's a lot of people that are in it. What term are we on? There's a lot of people that are in it, and there's other people that,
yeah, because it doesn't make sense to me. How is there a whole YouTube for kids and there's so much weird stuff on it? There's
yeah.
so much sexual stuff on there. There's so much inappropriate content on there. And the sad thing is, a lot of parents don't know. They don't know what their kids are watching.
Because you assume it's safe because
Yeah,
it's
because
you
it
think
says
you think
YouTube
this is for
Kids.
kids. You think under 18s. There's no swearing. There's no sexual content. There's nothing adult on there whatsoever. You're
Yeah,
thinking cartoons, ABCs, and 1, 2, 3s. The
yeah,
numbers and the letters, not the people.
yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? But it's actually full of ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, and
yeah.
there was a
Undercover.
not even there's cartoons on there, yeah, and on Netflix as well. I see, and it's like literally the cartoon dog is like, oh, I identify as this, and it's like
Yes,
explaining what it means, like,
I'm non-binary.
yeah, like, and it's like, yo, what, like, why is this even a thing you're teaching kids? Like, cool, it
Yeah,
confuses adults. I'm confused. I don't understand the fuck you're talking about. How is a child under the age of 12, let's say, going to
yeah.
understand it, even if adults don't? Even the people that,
But I think that's the
say it
reality
don't.
of it. I think most people who are in this group are confused.
Mm.
And I think they're just confused in life. I think they're confused about who they are, and I think it's almost a little bit of a trend. Like
Yeah.
it's trendy. It's trendy to be have a pronoun, and I think it's funny that like a lot of the time you meet people like is it
Gen
Gen
Z.
Z or younger,
Yeah, yeah.
and they'll often be like, "Oh, well, what are your pronouns? What
First introduction, not like a hello, how are you?
what are
It's,
your
oh, what are your
what are your
pronouns?
pronouns?
It's like,
What are your pronouns?"
honestly, I hope no one ever asks me that.
It's one thing you wanting people to refer to you by specific pronouns, but like, how is that like a way to introduce do you know what I mean? Like how
Because you have to be politically correct. You don't want to misgender someone. You don't want to call them the wrong name.
long
You
gone are
see,
the days of
like
rush hour.
it's not their duty to tell you if they're that bothered. Like, hey, yo, my name's Paris, but like, can you call me P?